Never Shine Sun, another Greg Brown tune. And just, I love the song. It's one of the prettiest love songs you'll ever hear. Never Shine Sun says it all. It's a very difficult tune to play. An easy song to teach. There's only two chord positions throughout the whole song, the verse and the chorus. And actually there's only two finger picking patterns as well. But the finger picking patterns are somewhat difficult. But we'll talk about them today. The first thing is that the tuning is standard tuning, except for the last string is tuned down a whole step to D. So they call it drop D tuning. So you'll have to move this down from E to D. And instead of using the fifth string or on your tuner where it says E, get it to D. Should be an octave there too. You can hear it. And actually the picking of the bass is the same all the way through. So, and I'll demonstrate that in a second. The first position is just kind of an F chord moved up to the third fret, and it's the fifth fret on the fourth string, the fourth fret on the third string, and the third fret on the second string. So it's a fifth, fourth, and third going down. Okay? So we won't need a tab for this because we just have these two positions. The fifth fret on the fourth string, the fourth on the third, and the third on the second is the first position. And the second position is the seventh fret on the fourth string, the seventh fret on the third string, and the fifth fret on the second. So the entire song would be two measures here, two measures here. And actually, without the finger picking, this is just the way it's going to be. So the constant bass is going to be that all the way through. So it'll be like this. Oh, the night is long when I'm all alone, long as a wire, looking for a telephone. So you get the point. All right, so as I said, there are only two finger picking patterns, but they're syncopated, so they're somewhat difficult to get down. So I wrote them down, and I'd like you to do the same thing. The first finger picking pattern, it's just, and these are by string, okay? It's 6, 3, 4, 2, 6 and 1 simultaneous, and 4 and 2 simultaneous. That's 6, 3, 4, 2, 6 and 1 simultaneous, and the fourth and the second string simultaneous. So what we have is and you do that twice, and then you move on up to the other position. And the finger picking pattern for the other position is, write this down, 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4. Second position again, the picking pattern is 6, 3, 4, 1, 6, 2, 4. So it's slow it down just a little bit. See, I let that one open as I go through the change. I'll try to slow it down again. All right, so that's it. And actually, I think the second time, you can throw that fourth string in again. Instead of the second string at the end, you can throw the fourth string, the third string in. Almost anything works there, really. And really, the accent is on the first beat in both picking patterns. I'll just play it real quick. All the night is long when I'm all alone. Long as a rocket looking for a telephone. You take all those nights, these lonesome blue, put them all back together, spend them all with you. I'll never shine sun, the moon stay above. I wanna keep on keeping, but on loving my love. I'll never shine sun, the moon stay above. I wanna keep on keeping, on loving my love. So it's really important to keep the first finger picking pattern the same, because that's where all the, when you come up here, almost anything works. Just keep that bass going. Alright, so that's Never Shine Sun. Wonderful tune. Hope you have some fun learning it and singing it, playing it, and hope that helps.